Sweet revenge. Ah, yes, sweet revenge. No one understands the embarrassment or the suffering one had to endure, for what it feels like a lifetime. For own flesh and blood, how could he betray me? Oh, Miranda, my own brother, how could he be so disloyal to me? I loved him and trusted him more than anyone else in the world. I allowed him to run my state, which was the strongest at the time. Never in my wildest dreams did I think that my disloyal brother would remove me from my own kingdom. Please listen carefully. I am to blame too, I admit it. I ignore the warnings that came to me. I also let things slip. I should have paid more attention. How dare you judge my abilities and accuse me of being incapable of executing decisions that were for the best interests of my people and my land. One thing you couldn't take away from me was the love and respect for my people had for me. You may question, why weren't we killed? They wouldn't dare. So dare the love my people about me not set. Instead, we were thrown onto a ship and carried out many miles away. With nothing, if it wasn't for Gonzalo, we may never have survived. My books, those which I valued more than my own kingdom. Knowing I love my books, he furnished me. Fini. This soliloquy explores the anger and resentment that bears within Prospero. As an audience, it is the first time we learn of the reason why Prospero and his daughter are living on the island. This is triggered due to the fact that Prospero has staged a shipwreck for his enemies. In order to teach them a lesson, he uses his knowledge of magic to create a powerful storm. A mortified Miranda begs her father to put an end to it. Prospero decides to explain to his daughter about the ill doings of his brother and how he had been calculating and vindictive in wanting to have full control at any expense. We also learn that Prospero acknowledges his fault in not being astute in the matter and ignoring warning from others. To this day, Prospero harbors much anger and wishes to avenge his brother and those involved. This hate takes control and often illustrates him to be a manipulative person who schemes and casts spells in his favor. You will also notice in line 10 of the soliloquy that Prospero wants you to pay attention. This gives off the impression that he is a man who is confident and a sense of self-importance. It would be safe to say that Prospero, who yes had been hard done, robbed of his title and land, but was by no means innocent. He does in fact admit that he neglected the state affairs. Since he chose to use his time to pursue his books and further his knowledge and understanding magic and spells. Knowing I love book, he furnished me. Line 1, Scene 2, page 167. Therefore, giving his brother several opportunities to execute his plan to get rid of his brother. To conclude, we can see that Prospero is portrayed in many lights, from being a compassionate father to one well-respected leader who was greatly admired by his people. So dear the love my people about me, not said. Line 1, Scene 2, page 43. To also being a bitter, angry, and manipulative man who seeks revenge.